Hey guys, welcome back. MTG Moxman here. Hope you guys had an awesome day. I did myself, and I was looking forward to seeing everyone tonight. If you haven't been new to the channel and you've just enjoyed the content, please make sure you've hit subscribe. Love to have new people aboard. So guys, what do you think? I looked around and I said to myself, look at all the products. Like, really look at the products that Wizards has pumped out this year. Guys, I gotta be honest, none of the product looks that bad to me. I've enjoyed everything I've opened. Now, some were anticlimactic, like VIP, right? I was super stoked, but as soon as I opened the pack, it dive bombed down for me. It's like it came, it went, and at the end of it going, I just didn't care anymore. Which is, I understand that's kind of hard to understand, but I just didn't care what happened to the product. I was like, I got some good cards. They're sitting in a binder. I put a couple in the deck that I really wanted, which was great. Now I'm kind of done with it, which is funny, right? You don't see it that way all the time when you're looking at a product. But I started to look at all the things that Wizards has pushed out this year. Like, we've talked about this a few months ago, but you looked at everything. We're coming near the end of the year. We got Commander, Legends coming out, which again, I just have this feeling it's going to be an awesome product, and we're all going to love it. But it really comes down to what we talked about yesterday when we talked about the debt. When you look at your debt ratio, and you say, how much Magic can I afford? How much can I get into my pockets? How much can I spend to buy new products? It's not so easy, is it? Not when you look at it that way. You can only afford so much money unless you are independently wealthy, and I envy you, and send me an email. I want to be friends. Right? But let's talk about this. Let's think about what they're talking about. We have boxes like the draft boxes that are on, they're kind of, what I want to say is those products like the draft boxes, and then we look at the set boosters, which has the list. Then we have our collector boosters. I look at those prime ones. Okay, I know we have Commander and Challenger decks, and I like to build my own Commander decks, though I don't like buying the pre-bought ones. I kind of take the new ones I buy and take them apart. But when you look at those products, some have no surprises, right? Like a Commander deck, we kind of know what it's gonna be. But all these new ones, let's face it, there's a lot of stuff in there. But when they pumped out this much product, some are gonna be hits. Some are gonna be misses. It's like playing a game of Battleship, and you're just not sure, you're just not quite sure where things are gonna land. They have a lot of product out, and not everything here is gonna be a hit long run. Okay, in the long scope of things, it is not going to be a hit. Okay, I've already looked at the allocation, the periods of people ordering. I've looked at all my local stores. I've called around to some places here in Canada, and I even hit a few places up in the US, and they didn't really help me, by the way. I'm sorry, they didn't have the info I wanted. But many places were quite accommodating and said they haven't reordered the following products. So you guys will have this. Okay? I've called 27 different stores, some of varying sizes, all over Canada and the US. Not one has reordered Theros. Not one. They're on their same allocation of what they had before, and they haven't sold out, so they have no intention right now of reordering. So think about that. First print run, no reorders. Okay. Ikoria, still selling steady, but they ordered a lot. No reorders done. No reorders. None. Eldraine. Guess what? 2 restocks. 1 case each. That's only 6 boxes. No reorders. Any of us who later on, or new players coming in 10 years from now looking for those boxes, they will be hard to get. Did you realize War of Spark rotated out, right? You can't get that stuff? Like, think about that, guys. It's not available. I want you to think about that. It's gone. Let's see how those prices come out. With the amount of product they put out, all of us little minnows in the ocean, and all the stores out there, cannot keep up. They're just churning and burning. So stores are buying boxes and pumping them out, and buying boxes and pumping them out. That's what they're doing. Because they need to keep rotating the money through to get the next product. They don't have that kind of cash flow. So, if there's no reorders being done because they wait till it's kind of sold out and they just don't really bother by the time it comes due, or they buy a very small second waves from the distributors. That means the distributors probably still have stuff in their warehouse, right? I didn't call any of them, by the way. I don't know any of their numbers. But they have stuff in their warehouse. I guarantee it. So they're not ordering stuff from Wizards. So Wizards might have some, pardon me, they may have some stuff in their warehouse. They may have some stuff, you know, hanging out here, hanging over there, hanging over there, hanging over there. But that's what they've got, and that's all they've got. So if nobody's reordering, I thought there was going to be like at least a second and third print run for a couple of these. It looks like most will die at the first or second run. That does not mean they're going to be hits. It doesn't, guys. It just means those products are out of run, and they're not coming back in. People aren't going to order that many because we're already on to the next year. There'll be more products coming out. We're only a couple of months away from the new year, right? So, I myself, you guys know, I bought basically a case of everything. I've opened 2 or 3 boxes on the channel. I keep a few boxes stashed away, but I can't really afford to buy any more. So I usually try to buy a couple of these boxes of the older stuff. I'm not able to. I got mortgage bills coming up. So if I'm like that, how many of you are like that? How many of you right now would like to go back and buy an older box or two just in the last year or so, and you can't go back and buy it? You kind of got your arms crossed like I'm doing right now going, I thought about this for a long time. I looked at a few things and I said, I have like a credit card dividend. At the end of that credit card dividend, I usually buy 1 case of something. I'm going to split it. I'm going to split my eggs in a basket. I'm going to buy probably 1 or 2 of each one of those ones that are on my hit list. Those of you on Patreon, I will give you my hit list. You will have that privately on the Patreon account. I will send the hit list out of what I personally will be going after. And you look at that and you say, I'm only going to hit those ones because I can't afford to do my big range where I grab a little bit of everything extra. I can't afford it. My wallet is, I think it's literally empty. Let's see here. Got like a Costanza wallet here. Oh, wait. No. I got $50 Canadian. I forgot that was given to me. But everything else here, it's pretty empty. Just some paperwork. So it doesn't leave a lot left there to be desired, does there, for Wizards products? Because we can't buy it all. You guys can't buy it all. You might buy little pieces of it. But if we're doing the same, there's tens of thousands of Magic players around buying stuff, but everyone's buying less. This product is going to sit on shelves because Wizards just has too many products. They got too many product lines this year. And doesn't that kind of remind you like the old hockey card thing from the 90s? A little bit, guys, like a little bit. Where it reminds you of like, hey, do you remember we were playing hockey and all those cool cards came out? We had Paul Coffey and anyway, Jerome McGinley and all them. Guys, I think we got a little bit of that fatigue, but I don't think Wizards did a bad job with the products. They're excellent stuff. I love what I've been able to play with and what I've been able to see when I play. I love to see, other than that Scoot thing. Just, by the way, watch my arena match video if you haven't seen that. Dude, what a come from behind. It was awesome. I wish I had more time to play those, but 2 filmings in one night is almost impossible nowadays. You know, 13-hour shifts now. It's crazy. By the time you get home, you're like rushing to get dinner started, which I haven't even eaten yet. But I'm going to get dinner, don't worry. I'm going to eat dinner in a few minutes. I got to finish the video up, then we'll go eat dinner. But when I look at that, and I say, with the products Wizards put out, and they're not bad products, but Wizards isn't being recalled to do secondary print runs, third print runs. If that doesn't happen, then really there's only a finite amount of each box available. That's what I think will happen 5 to 10 years from now. When somebody has a good feeling about Ikoria, and they want to go back and dig into some Godzilla cards, I think those boxes 10 years from now are going to be like $500. Stamp this video, call it here. It's going to go up. Of course, all Magic sealed product does go up, guys, but it's the percentages in which it goes up. Harder to find products will go up faster. Dominaria went up really, it's 2018 and the box is like $200 and something already because it didn't get its second and third print runs. It got a little bit of a small second print run and they called it. So it didn't go anywhere, which means those boxes are that much harder to find, which is why I have so many Mox Ambers, because they're original, they're awesome, and they're going to be hard to get eventually. I like it. There's a few of us collecting them. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. You know who you are. Anyway, guys, I thought we'd just touch base on that and just say, have you thought about the amount of products they put out? Look at the thumbnail I put up. Look at all those products. Think about which ones. Go ahead and point. Have a little fun. See which ones you went ahead and bought. And then ask yourself, by the way, that's all kinds of people in Arena. now commenting on the arena match. So make sure you watch that video. So, and rewatch if you watched it. And if you're new to the channel, watch it. When we think about that, there could be potential to make a lot of money, guys. I don't have enough money to buy that much of that product, but I think there's a potential to have a lot of fun and some money to be made there eventually. And it's not something I can dig into at the moment, but some of you out there with deep pockets might be able to take advantage of that. I don't know. I just think it will happen. There's a few of the sets, almost all the ones I named, Eldraine, Ikoria, Theros, Core 20 I think is going to shoot to the bottom, except for like Teferi and like Ugin. I think they knew that was going to happen. Oh, I got so hosed on that box. Yeah, so keep an eye on that stuff. That's going to be very unique to see how that plays out in the future, the next 5 years from now, to see how this period of 2020 has affected everything else that goes on around us, which means the Magic card market, right? Things have to stabilize at some point. The question is where and when. I'm still hoping Wizards does a legacy format where they make legacy style cards where they can creep up that power level without affecting other versions of different games. I'd like to see that. Maybe they will do that at some point. They found a way around dual lands with these flip lands. They can find a way around Moxes and stuff, trust me. They can find a way around Time Walks and different time-taking turn cards. They're probably working on it right now. So Wizards has good products. I've not down on any of these products, guys. I'm just wondering which ones will be hits, which ones will be misses. When is too much? Look how much they put out. I skipped quite a few things. I didn't skip any standard boxes, but I skipped quite a few of the side products because I didn't have enough money to dig into those. And some of you may have bought the side products but skipped the booster boxes or booster packs. There'll come a point where we're all kind of like, I'm picking my little fine line like any collectible, right? Where you pick that little type of collectible you like. I wonder if we'll get that way in Wizards as they put more products out. So, anyway, thanks a lot for tuning in to MTG Moxman. You'll figure out why I'm waving my arms around. You guys are smart. You'll get it. I appreciate it. Don't forget, we have the draw this Sunday. I'm looking forward to it, guys. I will have a box opening on Saturday, and that will be a set booster box. And then we have our big draw on Sunday. So I'm looking forward to it. And then next week will be another standard box opening, as well as the collector box opening. Wow. We're going to have some good stuff coming up, guys. I'm looking forward to sharing it with all you. You have a wonderful evening. Thanks a lot for tuning in. And this is MTG Moxman. You guys have a great night. Stay awesome, guys. Stay awesome. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in tonight. Hope you caught that arena video. Hope you caught the background. Have a great night tonight. This is MTG Moxman. Looking forward to all the openings this weekend. Cheers, guys. Have a great one. Stay safe. Hope you and your families are safe too. Bye.